Pressure Sensitive Systems Ltd, a company that's been crafting high-quality adhesive tapes since 1987, almost 4 decades to now. But today, the spotlight isn't on their products, it's on their books. A qualified audit report has just been issued, and it raises some serious questions. What does this mean for the company's operations in future? Stick with us as we unveil the story. Pressure Sensitive Systems Ltd is known for its diverse range of adhesive tapes, including nylon, rayon, cotton, and fiberglass cloth tapes. The company has an impressive installed capacity of 3 lakh square meters per year for operating. But the past few years haven't been smooth. Operations were halted in FY21 and only in FY23 did the company restart its engines, and just when things seemed to be picking up, the qualified audit report dropped. First, let's decode what a qualified audit report means. It's not an outright condemnation, but it's far from a clean bill of health. Auditors raise specific concerns, signaling that some financial details don't fully comply with accounting standards. To elaborate the same, there are 4 types of audit reports. First, being unqualified audit report. Second, disclaimer of opinion. Third, qualified report. And fourth, adverse report. To get it clear, an unqualified audit report means a clean report where auditors give you a reasonable assurance that the financial statements of a company are free from material misstatement. The important thing here is they give a reasonable assurance and not an absolute assurance because of the inherent limitations of the audit. The second report is disclaimer of opinion, where the auditors disclaim from giving an opinion because of lack of information or insufficient information. The auditors say that they were unable to form an opinion. The third type of audit report is a qualified audit report, where auditors say that we do not have sufficient information to say that the financial statements are free from material misstatement. There might be some indications of misappropriation or misstatements, but they are not sure if these misstatements are significant or not. In the adverse report, that is the fourth type of audit report, they explicitly say that there is some mishap or some misstatement in the company's financial statements. So here, in the case of Pressure Sensitive Systems Ltd, auditors have issued a qualified audit report. Here are the key issues flagged by the auditors for Pressure Sensitive Systems Ltd. Fixed assets were not depreciated, which should have been depreciated as per the applicable accounting standards, which is mandatory, but the company has not depreciated its assets. Secondly, the fixed assets and inventory are valued just on the management's words, which means there might not be physical presence of those assets or inventory, or the valuation might differ from what is being displayed or which has been reflected in the financial statements. And this, you can see the results of it in the financial statements itself after the qualified report was issued, as just within the 6 months, the reserves of the company drastically fell from whooping 184 crores to minus 3 CR. Thirdly, The information and details regarding loans and borrowings were inadequate and were not properly provided to the auditors of the company. Also, there were no supporting documents for sales and purchase transactions, which means that there may be some involvement of fictitious transactions. These are serious gaps that could impact the company's financial credibility. But what's the bigger picture here? The company has been busy from restructuring its share capital to launching ambitious projects abroad. In FY23, they shifted their registered office from Mumbai to Ahmedabad and even made significant moves in the international market. Their Dubai-based subsidiary completed high-value contracts including VR reality modules and film editing projects worth crores. But alongside these wins, there's been turmoil in leadership with multiple resignations at the top, including CFOs and MDs. The company's stability is under question now. And let's not forget, the auditors themselves were replaced in September 23. For investors, the qualified report combined with management turnover could be alarming. However, Pressure Sensitive Systems has shown resilience, restarting operations after a 2 years hiatus and securing new revenue streams. In their official communication, the company assured stakeholders of their commitment to resolving the flagged issues. But action speaks louder than the words. Will they follow through? Here's the takeaway. A qualified audit report isn't the end of the road, it's a wake-up call. For pressure-sensitive systems, addressing these concerns head-on could turn this challenge into an opportunity to rebuild trust and strengthen their foundation. Pressure-sensitive systems is at crossroads. Their next move will define whether they thrive or stumble. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more business breakdowns. Thanks for watching.